So this is the Temperley Romo collaboration, which we've been very excited about, mainly because, hello, as far as bold goes, this is definitely it. I mean, that's very much your bag, isn't it?
I do love it. It's like pure 70s kind of opulence, like very louche, very glamorous and fun and tongue-in-cheek, which I really enjoy. And the way the fabrics look wildly different in the flesh compared to on screen. The cuts of like the cut velvets, I mean, they're just lovely.
Yeah, I really like. I'm seeing fringing like this a lot on stuff as well. I really want to do some stuff with like that really long fringing. April likes this one. I think she said this is very much an April pattern. But these mini versions are also really sweet, and the colours I really love. I mean, that kind of green is just like beautiful.
Very pretty.
Oh, this is, I mean, this is one of two favourites for me. Look at it. That's a velvet. It's like a Chanel. Well, or is it a Chanel? Is it classed as a velvet? Yeah, it's classed as a Indian green.
It's beautiful. It's like a huge 70s print.
Yeah, it's not quite. It's almost like a bit eye-cap, but it's not eye-cap.
Yeah.
It's feathers, isn't it? I think there's a picture in a minute we can look at. This is my absolute favourite. This is actually, it reminds me of quite a small, more traditional sort of weave that you'd get, and it would be all in one colour.
Yeah.
But I love that
like
this
scaled up jacquard.
Yeah, scaled up, and just picking out these colours. The colour combinations are just really unusual.
It's super rich. It's not necessarily coming across on screen, but this blue is like a beautiful kind of inky royal blue.
It's purpley,
lovely.
isn't it? Yeah, I love it. And then, so they're the main patterns, and then they just keep on. Oh yeah, and this one with the gold.
This is fun.
This is proper like boutique.
Very glam.
Yeah.
But with a bit of the sort of fuzz, the kind of fuzz that you see in the boucle fabrics.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of fuzz about it, but with a sparkle.
Rather than a velvet, it's a boucle, which is lush. Yeah, you can see it's quite fluffy in the picture. But it's just all really rich and, like you said, opulent. It's very fancy.
I really enjoy it, actually. I find these really unusual. It's like a quilted.
Silk.
It's like a quilted silk, but in slightly sort of muted colours. There's a sort of dusky pink, and then there are other versions which are quite interesting, just because the texture is so interesting on these.
Oh, I love it. Look at it. Look at it. I just want... Yeah, everything in my head. Go on.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that it's a really
like
great way. Yeah, it's like a peacock feather, but works really well on big pieces.
Well, I've got a big 80s sofa, like big, like L-shaped secondhand sofa, and I kind of want to put one of these on there one day. One day when I get to upholster my own things. But look at the coloured like combinations; they're just really unusual.
You see that lovely?
I've just not seen anything like that.
No,
love it.
The print reminds me of an African kind of wax print, that sort of thing as well.
But it's also it's got a heritage kind of vibe as well. Oh, look at it, snow leopard. God, look.
I know. This is a good one. I do like this. The pink, the sort of candy pink, sort of just taken back a bit with like a wine.
And that's like a boucle again. Those little dots.
Yeah.
It's chenille. Yeah. And that is cut. It's not just. It is a cut velvet. It's not just a.
It's hard to get across on the screen, but it is lovely. Lots to think about.
And lots of different variations, like every...
I think this is lovely. I love this Air Force blue, sort of greyed dark blue. I think is very smart.
Oh, it's just really rich.
It is.
And then, oh, look at it. I can just imagine you lounging in there.
I can imagine me
fully leopard print clothes on as well.
Yeah, just be like you wouldn't even be able to see me.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Look at it. Looks fabulous.
You can really get a sense of the size of it, the scale of it on there.
Yeah.
I think. But then muted as well. It's just really pretty.
It's something for everything, for everyone. They're not all kind of...
Yeah, they're not all bright.
They're not all sort of over the top. The things that you could make work in like any scheme.
Although it is still going to be a bit over the top because look at it.
Yeah.
But that's what you want sometimes, isn't it?
Although, as one of my favourites, Erica Davies says, leopard print is a neutral.